Done everyone? Jyoti, what changing? Yes, the definition, it is not one valid, two invalid. That is the basic one. Okay. So that is from fresher point of view. From experience point of view, it is all valid and two invalid. Okay. Yeah, no, I'll derive the scenarios. Don't worry. I'll derive the scenarios. Don't worry. Now, guys, let us take Instagram. I hope everyone knows about Instagram application. Yes. Everyone knows about Instagram application. Yes, super. This Instagram application has been designed for only four countries. How many countries it is designed for? Four countries. One is India, USA, UK, and Nepal. Only four countries it is designed. Now tell me, when you install the application, which country you will select? Which country you will select? So yes, everyone will select India. So if any other people, or else we'll try to, like, the people who are in USA will select this one, or the people who are in UK will select this one, and the people who are in this country will select this one. Correct? No? Correct. But you are thinking from user point of view. We are not users. Who are we? We are test engineers. As a test engineer, I'll try to select something like, or else what is this, China, or else some other country. I'll select Germany, Switzerland. Understood? Understood, everyone? I'll try to select. I'll try to select. Sir, there is no option here. How can we write, sir? There is no option. If there is no option, test is passed. If there is an option, test is failed. Yes or no? Yes or no? As per customer requirement, this particular China I should not select. If I am able to select this one here, it is failed. Yes or no? Is it failed? 100% it is failed. Understood, everyone? Is it clear? Yes. Everyone? Yes. So whatever it is not able to there, that is what invalid scenarios is all about. Sir, how can I select, sir? It is a set of values, sir. You can't select. If you are able to select, then test is failed. If you are not able to select, test is passed. I am only telling you can't select, but you should try to select. That is what negative testing is. Understood, everyone? Yes. Is it clear? Yes. Now, how to write scenarios, sir? I'll write two scenarios. I hope remaining people, remaining you can select, you can write. Okay. Verify country drop down is accepting India or not. So this is one pattern of writing. So verify when country drop down is accepting India or not, or else we can also write like this is one more pattern. Okay. So one more pattern. Verify user is able to select India in country drop down or not. So this is one way of writing. Is it clear, everyone? So you can write any of these things. You can follow any of the pattern. There is nothing wrong. And remember, there is no standard format of writing the scenarios. You should follow this. Obviously, we are not working in government organization. Yes or no? If you are working in government organizations, everything should be same. You have to follow everything in a similar pattern. But here, so different companies will be having different patterns or different approaches of writing the test cases or test scenarios. Clear, everyone? Yes. Yes. Now, can you write the scenarios? How many scenarios? I want you to write six scenarios. Can you write six scenarios? All valid and for two invalid? Yes. Yes. Start writing six scenarios. Then we'll go for the what is this text field also. Please do it fast. Based on four countries. Yes, four valid, two invalid. Invalid means other than this list, whatever you enter, that is invalid. I want to enter my name. Is it possible? I want to enter my name. Is it possible? I want to enter verify. User is able to select money in country drop down. Is it possible? No, it is not possible. If it is possible, test is failed. If it is not possible, test is passed. Understood? Yes. So can you write the scenarios? Six scenarios. Already I have written one. Still five left. Three valid and two invalid. Start. Yes, Sunil, correct. Yes, Swati, you can also write that. No issues. Logeshwaran, just I'm telling how to write the scenarios for this particular thing which you have learned in manual. So just the definition, I am just changing it from like equivalence class partition Pressman rule 2. So the definition is what? So here if the input is in set of values, then derive the scenarios for one valid and two invalid. Instead of that, we are writing all valid and two invalid. Okay, Logeshwaran? Yes, and then we are writing the scenarios. So just copy the scenarios also. Sir, why all valid means? Why all valid, sir? Only one valid is enough, no, sir. So, okay, I'll write one valid. I'll write India. So, what if it is not accepting USA? Yes or no? Yes, Pavitra. Yes or no? Correct. So, that is the reason we have to derive the scenarios for all valid. Okay. Sir, can we separate values and drop down in a positive separate columns? Jyoti, we can do that, but writing this pattern is enough. So why we need to make it a separate column, correct? Yes. So everyone done? Done? Everyone done with this? Everyone done with this? Yes. Super. Fantastic. So one more we will be having. Okay. Now there is in CRM application we have a component called as. Once again. Okay. In CRM application we have something called as campaign name text field. Yes or no? Yes or no? Correct. So we have something called as campaign name text field. Yes. So let us assume this is an assumption requirement. Okay. So this is an assumption requirement. Let us assume customer gave requirement for this campaign name text field as 6 to 121 characters. 6 to 121 characters. Everyone understand? Yes. So what is the requirement for this? Campaign name text field should accept 6 to 121 characters. 6 to 121 characters. Now tell me, if I ask you to test this campaign name text field, will you write scenarios or not? Will you write scenarios or not? Yes, 100% will be writing the scenarios. Tell me, what are the test case design techniques you will apply? What are the test case design techniques you will apply? Error guessing. Super. Next. Equivalence class partition. Which rule? Pressman rule. Rule 1, rule 2, rule 3. Rule 1. Pressman rule 1. Next. Next, what do you will apply? What do you will apply? Next. Boundary value analysis also I can apply. Correct, no? Yes. Now, shall we derive the scenarios by using this? Shall we derive the scenarios? Now, by applying error guessing, I'll derive 5. 5 is invalid or not? 5 is invalid or not? 100% it is invalid. Yes. Next, I'll derive 1. I'll derive 122. I'll derive 1000. All these are invalid values. Yes or no? Error guessing. Next, equivalence class partition, Pressman rule 1. What does equivalence class partition, Pressman rule 1 is telling? What does it is telling? Yes. If the input is in range of values, then derive the scenarios for 1 valid and 2 invalid. 6 is valid or invalid? 6 is valid or invalid? Valid. Super. Next, 2 invalid. 5 is valid or invalid? Invalid. 122 is invalid or valid? Invalid. Super. Now, I'll apply boundary value analysis. What is boundary value analysis? If the input is in range between A to B, then derive the scenarios for A minus 1, A plus 1, B minus 1, B plus 1. Correct? Yes or no? Yes. Now I'll derive the scenarios. A. A means what? 6. A minus 1, 5. A plus 1, 7. B, 121. A minus 1, sorry, B minus 1, 122. B plus 1, sorry, 120. 120, 122. Yes or no? Yes or no? Once you are done with this, once we have done with this, something we have called as test case optimization. Test case optimization. Yes or no? Yes. Do you remember this test case optimization in manual testing classes we have learned? What is this? Remove duplicate values. Remove duplicate values. Correct? No? Yes. Now I'll start removing the duplicate values. 5 once, twice, thrice. 3 times it is there. Yes or no? Can I remove 2 times? Can I remove 2 fives? Yes. 6. How many times it is there? 6. 2 times. I'll remove once. 122. How many times it is there? 1, 2, 3. I'll remove 2 times. Yes or no? Correct. Now, after deriving these many scenarios, how many? 4 plus 3, 7 plus 3, 10, 13. Out of 13 scenarios, 7 are duplicate. Sorry, 8 are duplicate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Sorry, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. We have got how many scenarios? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 scenarios are positive, remaining are 7 are correct, remaining are wrong. It's wrong in the sense duplicate. So now tell me, for these 13 scenarios only for doing test case optimization, we are taking this much time. What if we have 1000 scenarios? How much time it will take? It will take more time, no? Yes. Now what I suggest is, if I apply boundary value analysis first, in this boundary value analysis part, if you observe carefully, 5 is valid or invalid? 5 is valid or invalid? Invalid. 6 is valid. 7 is valid. 122, 120, sorry, valid. 121, valid. 122, invalid. Now, if I apply this, I'm getting what? 2 invalid and 4 valid. Is it correct? Is it correct? Yes. Now, if you observe the Pressman rule 1, what is Pressman rule 1 is telling? 1 valid and 2 invalid. 1 valid and 2 invalid. That means automatically my Pressman rule 1 is included in boundary value analysis if I apply. Yes or no? Automatically that rule is included here. Yes. Now, no need of deriving the scenarios again by applying the rule. No need of deriving the scenarios again by applying the rule. Understood? Understood everyone? Understood everyone? Yes. But while telling, we have to tell, sir, if I want to derive the scenarios, I will apply error guessing, equivalence class partition, Pressman rule 1, and boundary value analysis. But here, while applying, first we'll apply boundary value analysis, then we will go for other things. Then what will happen? The test case optimization will be easy. Yes, there are other values also. I'm not talking about other values. Right now, leave this one. I'm talking about these values only. This is also included, Rahul. Don't worry. Yes. Everyone clear with this? Everyone clear with this? Yes. So what happened here? So when I'm deriving the scenarios, everyone observe carefully. Once again, I'm repeating. So when I'm deriving the scenarios for campaign name text field, I'm applying error guessing, equivalence class partition, Pressman rule 1, and boundary value analysis. I'm applying. By applying these 3 rules, I have derived some scenarios. And then by doing something called as test case optimization. test case optimization, I have removed the duplicates. I have removed the duplicates, but it is very time taking process. If I do this, if I am following this process, it is very time taking. Instead, what I am doing, first I'll apply boundary value analysis. So by applying boundary value analysis, I have derived two invalid and four valid scenarios by this. If I look into this clearly, so according to Pressman rule one valid and two invalid he is telling. Yes, it is already done. I've already included here. So now what will happen? Just I'll go for error guessing. I will tell okay 5. Now I'll derive 4. 4 is an error. I'll derive 122. I'll go for 123. Next I'll go for 1000. I'll go for 1. It will be easy if I'm doing test case optimization now. Clear everyone? Understood? So that is the reason what test case design techniques we have to apply first. We have to apply boundary value analysis. Clear everyone? Yes. So now everyone copy this. Then I will tell you how to derive the scenarios by applying boundary value analysis. Copy this. Copy this. Please copy. Guys, everyone copied? Srivatsam, no, I have not prepared any critical notes. I've already told you, know, whatever it is, this thing I have given. So these things I don't have notes. So these things, that is why I'm explaining, and you can take escape, just take a copy note of it. Okay. Yes. So everyone done? Yes, Surabhi, I have not yet completed. Still, it is there. Correct. Whatever you are telling, it is correct. Still, it is there. So everyone done? Yes. So now we'll start deriving the scenarios. Full form of everything. Srivats, so you'll be learning in manual testing classes, no? Error guessing, equivalence class partition, boundary value analysis. Guys, you know the full form of these, all those things, whatever I'm writing? Then it is fine. Same things, I'm not teaching anything new. The same thing which you have learned, I'm just applying, that's it. Okay, now, that is invalid, Kavishri. 1 and 1000 are invalid. Okay, now guys tell me, now by applying this, what is this 6 to 121 characters, what customer is telling 6 to 121 characters, tell me what do you mean by characters? What do you mean by characters? Yes, everyone. Alphabets. Okay, alphabets. Next, numbers. Fantastic. Numbers. Next, special characters. Very good. Everyone will think this is included in special character. This is included in special characters, but it is not included in special character. It is a separate character. Blank space. Understood? So blank space, it's not a special character. It is a separate character. It is not included in special characters. So now combinations. Can I go for combinations, everyone? Yes. Yes, I'll go for combinations. What is a combination? I can go for alphanumerics, alphabets plus numbers. Next, alphabets plus special characters. Next, alphabets plus blank space. Next, numbers plus special characters. Next, numbers plus blank space. Next, numbers plus, sorry, special characters plus blank space. Yes. Can I go for these combinations? Yes, next one. Alphabets plus numbers plus special characters. Alphabets plus numbers plus blank space. Alphabets plus special characters plus blank space. Numbers plus special characters plus blank space. Alphabets, numbers, special characters, and blank space. Clear, everyone? Understood? Understood, everyone? Yes. So these are the combinations we can try for deriving the scenarios. Emina, that is also special character itself. Understood? Yes. Copy this, then we will start deriving the scenarios and write the full forms. Right, full forms. Manoranjan, we can't go, but if you are able to go, that is failed. Okay, Manoranjan. But according to customer requirement, it is also character. That's it. I'll write scenarios, don't worry. Harsh Yadav, see, whatever will be having, see, what is this? Valid. So you will be deriving India, USA, UK, and Nepal, correct? No, that is valid. Choose other than those four countries. Choose any other two countries. Invalid. That's it. Okay. So why? Because the other two countries you cannot choose it from the drop down. If you are able to choose, your test case is passed. That means it is failed. Test is failed. Understood? So that is how you will be getting more number of defects. That is how negative testing is. Divya both. Yes. So now shall you write the scenarios? Shall I write the scenarios now? Yes. Verify user is able to enter life into campaign name field or not. am doing copy paste, but you don't do. Okay, because I'm already doing job. I can type faster, but you don't do that. Yes. So now I've written for alphabets. Now what I have to do? So can in the similar way can you write for numbers also? Can you write for numbers also? Can you write it for alpha? What's the special characters? Can you write for blank spaces? Simple. Now I'll write for combination. Okay, I'll write for combinations. Alphabets and numbers. Yes. So now can we write for three combinations also in the same manner? Yes, Kajit, correct. Yes. Now can you write the scenarios now? Yes. Now can you write the scenarios? Now what happened? I've applied a combination for six scenarios I've got. How many scenarios I've got? Yes, Harsh Yadav, boundary value analysis. By I'm writing the scenarios by applying boundary value analysis. Six. Now, if you observe, with alphabets, I have got how many? Six. With numbers, how many I'll get? Six. With the special characters, six. Blank space, six. Combinations, six. So total, how many combinations I have? 15. How many scenarios? Each combination will get six. So total, how many scenarios you will be getting? 90 scenarios if you apply boundary value analysis. Understood? Understood, everyone? So what happened here? So I'm applying, see, by 5 alphabets, 6 alphabets, 7 alphabets, 120 alphabets, 121 alphabets, 122 alphabets. In the same manner, 5 numbers, 6 numbers, 7 numbers, 120 numbers, 121 numbers, 122 numbers. If I am applying like this, one combination, one character is getting 6 scenarios. Yes or no? Alphabets, you are getting 6 numbers, 6 special characters, 6 blank space, 6 alphabets and numbers, 6 alphabet special characters, 6. Yes or no? You are getting 6, 6, 6, 6, 6. So now how many combinations I have? 15 into each and every combination is getting 6. 15 into 6, I have 90. Now you understood? Now you have clarity, Divya and all? Yes, Rahul. So now how many scenarios you are getting? 90 scenarios you will be getting. So I want you to type all the 90 scenarios plus 60 scenarios by applying error guessing. That means all invalid scenarios. Other than these numbers, whatever you enter that is invalid. Yes or no? Correct? Yes. So total 150 scenarios I want you to write. Write in the sense, don't write it in notes. I want you to write it in. I want you to type. Don't write it in notes and all. Don't do what is this donkey do this. Type. I want you to type. Okay. Yes. Notepad. Yes. Even it is a blank space. Also, you have to write for 5, 6, 7, 120, 121, 122. Okay. Yes.